Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here. You know, as a child, there was this movie, 1968 special, George Romero's Night of the Living Dead. It starts off with the Pontiac Le Mans pulling into the cemetery, and that's why Lego had worked a little bit with some cemetery designs and ideas. Now, the movie is black and white, so it's very hard to tell. The color car looks kind of grayish light, but if you compare it to other colors that you might know, it would be a different color. So it appears that the car is actually green. Lego sand green would probably work, but I didn't know if I wanted to make actually that detailed of a car. So I thought it might be kind of fun to go back to Lego's 1970s, early 70s, four-wide cars. Now this is their ambulance little Cherokee build. This has huge connection on the back, is where your tow hitch for like a trailer or something would go. Now, obviously, the length of the car is completely wrong, but these kind of cars can be rather easily modified. And, for example, you could shorten the car considerably, because in the movie, the car is a Le Mans. It's a two-door car. That's probably too short, but it would be easy to modify the length of the car. And I was trying to think how to do the windows. And then I realized, I think that two slopes back to back with a short 2x3s in between would probably do it. It would create that canopy of the car in the center and an equal end where the trunk and stuff is. And I don't know if I would do the 1x1s for taillights or not, or just go with more Lego build. And we would be using the smooth tires. You could put the hubcaps from today, but we'll just leave it classic Lego. Now the problem, of course, is the green, because they simply know these parts are not available in that color because they weren't around then. But white is available. So staying with the whole black and white look of the movie, I don't know if I want to do a black and white cemetery, but we'll get to that. So on eBay, I found a lot, and it's a parts lot. But there's this vehicle, only it's in white. And it is literally the ambulance. What I'm interested in is this one. It's got a usable white grille. Probably can't use much with the bricks, but it does have two of those nice slope pieces, which would be a little bit later, because I have a set from the early 7, like 1970, 71, and at that time they only made a 3-wide of the slope, and they would usually, if Lego needed a 4, they'd include a 1x to put there. Anyways, it's just an idea for some fun stuff for Lego. I did get this freight car repaired. These came in, so I got this repaired, and it's now correct. These are the old 1970s couplers and bumpers. This is a shell tank car, and I don't know, just doing some fun stuff and a little experimentation. But I really would like to do the 4-wide cars, just because that's what I grew up playing. And I know the 6-wide is a lot better, because you picture this car here, and then you picture a minifigure, and the scale is totally wrong. I mean, completely, But anyways, appreciate the views out there, the comments. What y'all think about that? Now, black and white cemetery, I thought about doing gray base plate and doing a really dingy look, but I don't know if I'd want to go that far or not. Anyways, that's just the update on the channel and some ideas. And as I said before, I got my little Fright Night shield in, so that's good. Anyways, so next time, y'all stay safe, guys, gals. We know how it goes. Ciao.